Hey guys, and I'm back with another video. In today's video I am just going to be reviewing the first two books that I have read for 2024. Great, real quick before I continue, take a second to like, subscribe, and comment, and follow me on Goodreads, Journey Nicole. Alright, let's go. For Christmas, I received a Kindle. I am so excited. This is such a thoughtful gift because I was the queen of going to the library, requesting books, waiting a week or two till it comes to my local library, and then reading it. Like, I wasn't buying books in 2023. I was borrowing all of my books from the library, and I was fine with that. But my mom, shout out to my moms, was so sweet, and she purchased me a Kindle for Christmas, and I love it. I love it. Just because I take public transportation here in New York City, so like sometimes carrying a book, I was reading Fourth Wing, and it was just taking up a lot of space in my bag. So like having this e-reader is like perfect. I cannot wait to travel and use my e-reader. So for 2024, I have said I will be turning 40. I'm gonna be 40 this year. I'm really excited about that. Praise God. So since I'll be turning 40 this year, I have set a reading goal of 40 books for 2024. I'm really excited and want to see if I can meet that or surpass that. We'll see. But I'm starting off on a good foot because the first book that I just finished reading was A Woman Is No Man. Finished reading A Woman Is No Man, which was by Itaf Rum. It's a Palestinian author, and it was really good. It talked about a lot of issues in like their marriage and the women's rights and abuse, and it was just a really good story, and I enjoyed the way it unraveled. I'm not going to like do too much spoilers here in case you want to read it. A Woman Is No Man was like a real specific story about a family like coming to America, and like the challenges a lot of women have faced throughout the generations, right? Women wanting education instead of just staying home. And I don't know, it was just a really good book. It was a quick read because it was so interesting, and I also like the technique that the author used. So every other chapter, I'm not sure if there's like a technical term for it, I'm learning, but like one chapter it was like the perspective of her daughter, but then the next chapter would be about her mother like growing up when she was pregnant with the daughter, and then we see slowly how those two stories start to collide. I really enjoyed that. It kept me on the edge of my seats wanting to know what was happening. So I thought that was a really, really good book, and I'm glad I started my year off with that. With that book. The next book I read, my good friend Charlene told me about this author named Kennedy Ryan, and I never read any of her works just yet. So I'm started with the trilogy. It's available on Kindle Unlimited. Shout out. So with my e-reader, it came with now I don't know how to like unlock it while I'm talking. Anyway, it came with 3 months free of Kindle Unlimited. Kindle Unlimited, I believe, is $12 a month. So there's a certain amount of books that are like free if you have the Kindle Unlimited plan. However, to me, a lot of like the newer books, you still have to pay for. But it's not super expensive. They're like $3.99, $4.99, $5.99 max, which isn't too bad. But because I have my library card linked with my Libby and my Hoopla app on here, I really love it. So this is my Libby app. So my mom got the e-reader because she knows that I take out books from the library. I do not like to pay for books. Not if I don't have to. Except like I want a copy of every Toni Morrison book. Every single one. So that is a small goal of mine. So my birthday's coming. So, right now I think I only have one. But anyway. So I use the Libby app. So this is the e-reader. I don't know the generation. I wish I was a little cooler. But I don't know the generation of it, but I would say it's like one of the newer e-readers because my mom has an older one, and it doesn't allow you to sync like the Libby app to be able to borrow books from the library and read them for free on your Kindle. But I can with this one, and I love it because this is The Woman Is No Man, which I borrowed from my Libby account, and I read it, and now I'm about to return it because I'm all set. I'm all set with this one. But the other one I got on my Kindle Unlimited because I do want to take advantage of using the Kindle Unlimited because I have it free for 3 months. And at this point, I'm not sure if I'm going to continue to use the services for $12 a month because I could take out books for free. And my thing is, I don't mind paying the $12 a month, but then that doesn't include every book that I want. And I feel like I have more options using Libby. So I'm going to be on Libby. So I went to Kindle Unlimited and I found, so my friend I was saying told me about the Kennedy Ryan, the author. So I got the Grip Trilogy box set. So it comes with 3 books. It's like the prequel of Grip, and then it comes with Grip and Flow, Still. What is it? Grip, Still, and Flow are the names of the 3 books within this trilogy box set. So I've already read one, which is the first one, which was really, really good. I gotta open the book so I can it was really good. Kept me on the edge of my seat. It's about what is this about? Girl, I got a brain fart. This guy named Grip and his friend is a musical genius. I'm not going to give too much away, but anyway, his sister, the musical genius, has a twin sister, and they haven't been in touch in a while, and now she's reaching out to come visit. So she comes visit, and then the genius, I forgot his name right now, no starts with an R, he's busy in the studio working because all he does is music all day, every day. And he's like, yo, Grip, you think you go to the airport, pick up my sister? So Grip was like, yo, I got you. I'm going to do that. So he pulls up to the airport, picks up the sister, and then was like, love at first sight. And then he feels weird because, he's battling that. Should I mess with her? That's my man's little, twin sister. I don't know. He going to be mad, blah, 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 blah. So then they're like fighting the temptation. So, but it's good. There's more to it, but it's really good. And I think that it's set me up really good to finish reading the rest. And I saw a lot of that in the reviews on Goodreads. So like, oh yeah, that first one gets you all set up because things are about to go down in the next 2 books. So I'm excited. So far, I'm loving Kennedy Ryan. She's very relatable. I believe she's from Brooklyn, New York. So I get it. I get everything she's saying. I like what she's throwing down, and I'm picking it right up. Love it. Cannot wait. Another book that my friend did suggest me read was Kingmaker. I have that. I'm on a wait list. That's the thing with Libby, though, okay? Because I'm going to keep it a buck. On Libby, sometimes you'll want a book, but you have to wait. Which is okay because for me, it's fine because I can only read 1 book at a time. That's not true because I'm also reading something else. No, like, wait. All right, so these are the books I currently have. Oh, I also just took out I Who Have Never Known Men. Where's the cover? There it goes. I Who Have Never Known Men. I'm going to be reading this one. I think it's a quick read. Oh, 286 pages. All right, so I should be done this in like a week. I just heard a lot of good reviews about this. A lot of good reviews, so I'm like, I'm gonna take a look at that. But the other thing, what I was saying about Libby is that you can put books on hold. So right now I have Black Cake is on hold, showing you what's in my Libby hold. I know it's on Hulu. I heard the Jamaican accent sucks on the Hulu. But of course, I know the book is better. But I'm not even going to be reading that. I'm going to be listening to that. So I love Libby because you can do Audible or the ebook. I got Galilea is on. I have on hold as well. Milk Fed. I'm going to be doing that audio. And then this is the one that my friend was specifically telling me about, which is, why does my Libby want to act up right now? So I've been trying to put as many people I know on that read or want to read or get into reading about Libby. So this is the one I can't wait to read by Kennedy Ryan, which is called Kingmaker. My friend said, chef's kiss, it's so good. So I have the ebook coming in 7 weeks. That's why I love it. It tells you in about 7 weeks. I don't know if it's focusing. In about 7 weeks, the book should be available to me. And I'm excited. So I have a couple. I have something, Quit Like a Woman. I have a lot of like women, women, books this year. Sacred Women I'm going to be reading. Another book called My Husband. Look at me out here. Manifested. How to Be the Love You Seek. Oh my gosh. Love that. So I'm going to want to see what that's about. So yeah, so those are some of the books that I'm reading right now. I'm also reading right now on Hoopla. I love Hoopla. Why? Because I never feel like I have to wait for what I want on Hoopla. You see how Libby has like the waiting list? I guess like it's more popular, maybe the app. I haven't experienced that with using the Hoopla app. Hoopla is another app that you sync your library card. Please get a free library card if you don't have one. Anyway, get yourself a library card because that's how you're able to have access to Libby and Hoopla. So this is Hoopla. I love it. A whole bunch of books here. Books, mostly Hoopla. Hoopla, I think they have ebooks. I don't even know. Because every time I use Hoopla, I do audio. Sometimes I'm walking, I'm on a train, or like I'm in the house cleaning and I don't want to hear music. I'll just listen to a book. My cousin just told me about this book called Razorblade Tears by S.A. Cosby. She told me she was that Charlemagne suggested this book. I haven't really listened to Charlemagne in a while, but when my cousin referred the book, I immediately downloaded it. She said she loves it. S.A. Cosby wrote Blacktop Wasteland. I didn't read that as well, but I think I may try to get that under my belt this year because I have 40 books to read. So this is also what I'm reading now. I am counting my audiobooks as a book that I'm reading this year. You know, there's always a debate about whether audio is reading, but if I know the plot and I know what happened in the story, I could retell you the story. I read the book. So I'm counting it. Most of my books will be a book, but I do think maybe like 10 of them may be audio because I like to work out and stretch to reading sometimes while I'm in the gym. So I like audio as well. But I use the audio more so when I was driving all the time. But now that I'm not, I am reading. Anyway, Razorblade Tears is so far so good. I am what chapter am I on? I think I'm in chapter 5 right now. It's like 45 chapters. It is a 12-hour read. Like an audio read, which I feel like that's not too bad. It's good. Pretty much in chapter 1, without like obviously I can't ruin it. Didn't finish the book yet, but so far in the story, it's about two fathers whose sons who have gotten married, and it doesn't seem like the parents were like cool with them having a homosexual relationship. Anyway, they're dead in chapter 1, dead, both of them, buried side by side, and I guess we're unraveling that. Seems like the father, Buddy Lee, is on his road to like healing. He was incarcerated. He missed out a lot of his child's life, wasn't really open to him being gay so far. So we're like unraveling this story. And like I said, this is an interracial couple. So far so good. I like it. It's different. It's different for me. So yeah, I'm gonna read that because I kind of like the way the story is being told. I kind of feel like I can see it. They're setting the scene really well. And I like the voice of whoever's reading the book. I'm not sure if it's the author. I'll check. But I'm not sure if it's the author. But I don't know. It keeps my interest and I love it. So that's it. So pretty much I'm on my 3rd read, which is Razorblade Tears. For 2024, 37 more to go, and I got this. Anyway, I'll be back with a little bit more book reviews. So I don't even know if I rated these. Let me rate them. So I'm gonna say, A Woman Is Not a Man. I rate that at 9 out of 10. It's the last. I don't want to give it 9 out of 10. I'm gonna just say 9 out of 10. For the prequel for the Grip trilogy, I'm gonna say 9 out of 10. For Razorblade Tears so far, can't vote it because I didn't finish it yet. So I want to say like both of them I give a 9 out of 10. Yeah. Anyway, I'll be back with some more book reviews, let you guys know what I'm up to, what I'm reading, how I'm reading it, what I'm reading it on. And anyway, other than that, you guys have a blessed day. Continue to love on yourself and love on each other and read. Mwah. Bye. See y'all next time.